Have you ever purchased a product that stopped working properly just days or weeks after buying it? Many consumers assume that contacting customer support once will immediately solve the problem, but that is not always the case. When a product is defective and repeated attempts to resolve the issue have not been successful, a consumer complaint letter becomes an important tool. A well-written complaint creates a formal record of the problem and clearly explains what resolution you expect from the company. A consumer complaint letter is a formal letter sent to a company to report a problem with a product or service and request corrective action. It explains what was purchased, what went wrong, the impact of the issue, previous attempts to resolve it, and the solution being requested. Today, we're going to break down a professional consumer complaint letter, step by step. Sender information. At the top of the letter, we have the sender's full name, address, email address, and phone number. This section identifies the customer making the complaint and provides contact information for follow-up communication. Always make sure your contact details are accurate and current. Date. Next comes the date, which in this example is June 12, 2026. The date is important because it documents when the complaint was formally submitted and helps establish a timeline of events. Never skip the date in a formal complaint letter. Recipient information. Next, we have the recipient information. Customer Service Department, Technova Electronics, along with the company's address. This section ensures that the complaint is directed to the correct department responsible for handling customer concerns. Including the complete recipient information helps make the letter look more professional and organized. Subject line. Next comes the subject line. Subject, complaint regarding defective laptop, and request for resolution. This is an effective subject line because it immediately tells the company what the complaint is about and what the customer is seeking. A good subject line should always be clear, specific, and direct. Salutation. Then we have the greeting. Dear Customer Service Representative, this is a professional and respectful salutation when writing to a customer service department. Even when you're frustrated with a product or service, it's important to maintain a polite and professional tone throughout the letter. Introduction and purpose of the complaint. Now let's move into the first body paragraph. This section immediately explains why the letter is being written. The company should understand the purpose of the complaint right away. The paragraph says, I am writing to formally express my dissatisfaction with a laptop that I purchased from your company and to request a prompt resolution to this matter. This is a strong opening because it clearly identifies both the problem and the purpose of the letter. Notice that the writer remains professional rather than emotional. That approach often produces better results. Product information and description of the problem. Next comes the paragraph explaining the purchase and the defects experienced. This section provides the important facts that the company needs in order to investigate the issue. The paragraph reads, On May 10, 2026, I purchased a Technova ProBook X 15 laptop through your online store for $1,149.99. The product was delivered on May 14, 2026, and initially appeared to function properly. However, within 2 weeks of use, the laptop began experiencing significant issues, including frequent system crashes, unexpected shutdowns, and battery performance far below the specifications advertised at the time of purchase. This paragraph works well because it includes specific dates, the product name, the purchase price, and a detailed description of the defects. Whenever you write a consumer complaint, be as specific as possible. Specific details make it easier for the company to understand and address the issue. Previous attempts to resolve the issue. Now let's move into the next paragraph. Before sending a formal complaint, many customers attempt to resolve the matter through customer support. This section explains those efforts. The paragraph says, Believing the issue might be covered under the product warranty, I contacted your customer support team on May 28, 2026. While I appreciated the opportunity to discuss the matter with a representative, I was disappointed that the issue was not resolved despite multiple communications. As of the date of this letter, the laptop remains unusable for its intended purpose, and I have not received a satisfactory solution. This paragraph is important because it demonstrates that the customer made reasonable efforts to resolve the issue before escalating the matter. Including previous communication attempts often strengthens a complaint. Impact on the customer. Next comes the paragraph explaining how the problem affected the customer. This section helps the company understand the consequences of the defective product. The paragraph reads, "As a consumer, I purchased this product with the expectation that it would perform as advertised and be free from significant defects. The ongoing issues have caused inconvenience, interrupted my work responsibilities, and resulted in considerable frustration." This is an effective paragraph because it explains the impact without becoming emotional or confrontational. Focus on the facts and the consequences rather than expressing anger. That usually makes the complaint more persuasive. Requested resolution. Now let's look at one of the most important parts of the letter. A complaint should clearly state what resolution is being requested. The paragraph says, "To resolve this matter, I respectfully request either a full refund of the purchase price or a replacement laptop of equal value that functions properly. I would appreciate receiving a response within 14 days of the date of this letter, outlining the steps your company intends to take to address my complaint." This paragraph is strong because it clearly identifies the desired outcome. The company knows exactly what the customer wants and the time frame for responding. Always be specific when requesting a resolution. Supporting documents. Next comes the paragraph regarding supporting documentation. The paragraph reads, "I have enclosed copies of my purchase receipt, warranty information, and previous correspondence with customer support for your reference." This paragraph strengthens the complaint because it shows that evidence is available to support the customer's claims. Whenever possible, include receipts, invoices, warranties, photographs, emails, or other relevant documentation. Closing paragraph. Finally, we have the closing paragraph. This section expresses the hope that the issue can be resolved professionally. The paragraph says, "I hope we can resolve this matter quickly and amicably. Thank you for your attention to this complaint, and I look forward to your response in Sao." This is a strong closing because it remains respectful while reinforcing the expectation of a response. Professionalism is important from beginning to end. Closing and signature. The letter ends with, "Sincerely, Hannah Pierce." This is a standard professional closing used in formal business correspondence. If the letter is being printed and mailed, a handwritten signature should be included above the typed name. Before we finish, here are a few important reminders. A strong consumer complaint letter should always be clear, factual, and professional. Include important details such as purchase dates, product information, order numbers if available, descriptions of the problem, and previous attempts to resolve the issue. Avoid emotional language, personal attacks, or threats. Companies are often more willing to work toward a solution when complaints are presented professionally and supported by documentation. Most importantly, clearly state the resolution you want, whether that is a refund, replacement, repair, or another reasonable solution. And that's how you write a professional consumer complaint letter, step by step. If this video helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe to Writing Tutorials for more practical writing guides and sample documents. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.